Hello everyone, my name is Edoggz and welcome to this channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Transformers Beast Wars Transmetal X-9 Ravage. This is a video response to a gentleman who hosts the Transformers Slag Podcast, in which he recently talked about this piece about becoming a masterpiece, or whether or not we're going to see it, or if we're ever going to see it. So let's take a look at the box first. So this is the box. The figure came out in 1999. It is an exclusive in the Takara lineup. We have the side of the package where we have the Tripedicus at the table. We have him in his beast mode. We have the back of the box, which we have all these different pictures of him. We have a little bit of comic book. We have the point system. We have Don't Eat This. This is the original price. And then we have the side piece where you have him wearing the Decepticon badge, the Predacon badge. He has Megatron on his chest, which doesn't make no sense. And then we have him in his animal humanoid form here. So let's take a look at the figure. So here is the figure. Now the color is black and gray, but some parts of it looks like a really dark brown or bronze or something, like a dirty bronze color. The number one reason why they should make a masterpiece figure of this is easy. He needs an update bad, not only as the animal form, but also in the transformation as well, which I'm going to walk through. But before we do that, here is the masterpiece version of the figure real quick. It's just black, silver, with a little bit of purple here and there. Really nice figure. I like the way this piece turned out to be. The neck might be a little bit long, but hey, I'll take it. And he started out as a saboteur, and then in Beast Wars he became an agent. To coin a line from Beast Wars, a lot of the Decepticons were granted amnesty, but one was rebuilt. And this is the only one that was rebuilt into this form. So we're going to walk through the transformation. Now, half of it is easy. Now, before I do the transformation, he still has the jet wings, like on the Transmetal Cheetor, because this is a heavy retool of that piece. So you can bring these out. And you can have him flying through the air, which he never did in the show. But they had to do something to try to make it work. So you can have that, like he's flying through the air kind of deal. You have these two in the back. You have these guns in the back. You have that option. But while we're on the subject of masterpiece, the main reason is simple. We want to walk through the transformation just real quick. We're going to bring the legs down. Now, I'm not sure if they had the time to think the whole transformation out when they made this piece. Because when it comes to the arms hang out underneath the chest. There's no place to hide these arms and hands. But if they had gotten rid of this gimmick here, maybe they would have had enough room to come up with another way of maybe this would slide down and go into the abdomen area of his body. And next we're going to take the forward legs, I should say, the hind legs. We're going to bring them back like so. Take the backpack, bring it back. We'll get back to that later. Swing these arms on these hinges. and we can bring the chest down. Now, if you look real closely, it still has that detail like it's supposed to be Cheetor, but it's not. It's just the detail for the neck. And you bring that down, and you get this nice copper piece in between his navel. Next, we're going to bring the chest piece down. And we're going to push these shoulders back. Like so. Next is the head. So to clear the, you can bring this down. Bring the head down like so. And we need to push this back while we push this downwards. Like that. It should be pointing like this. And then we push down. Like that. And we press the head down like so. Next we take the arms and just bring them out. Bring back. Take these arms. Bring them back. Now this piece has a gimmick. Has a spring-loaded gimmick in there. But this is what it looks like. Oh, let me fix that arm quick. Now you can have the hands optional. I'm gonna bring the camera down real quick. And here you have him in his robot mode. Let's stick him here in the corner. Now to give you a comparison, we have Optimus Primal. And then next, we're going to give him a buddy. We have Wasp in there, which is a deluxe. And last but not least, we have Rat Trap to give you a kind of scale. Now, if this was a masterpiece, let's say, we can put him next to Sunstreaker. Now, he would probably be as tall as him, maybe about that tall. I'm not sure how tall the Masterpiece Cheetor is, but he's got to be somewhere in this area. Now, back to Masterpiece. The reason why they should make this a masterpiece is simple. As you may know, they already made a bunch of cats through Transformers. So far, they have made Cheetor. After him, they made Lion Convoy, Tigertron, and there's only 2 more left after Ravage, and that will be Victorilio, which we're all waiting for to combine with Star Saber, and then we have Tigerhawk, which might slide in the Tiger category. I mean, they could make them, but that's going to probably be way down the line for Tigerhawk. I'd rather see this first. And, you know, like I said, if they're on a roll with doing Tigers, then that's what they should go to next. This should be next on their list to make as a masterpiece. And let's see if we can fix this back issue. Now the guns can come off these sides. And the guns are on a spring-loaded. There's really no gimmick. You just have to nudge it, and it flips over. And it has the same posability as your normal Cheetor figure. But he does look a little cooler with these guns and the paint. So all they have to do is do the same design, but bigger. Figure out a way to get rid of the arms if they're going to do it the exact same way as Cheetor. But if they don't, they can just leave it as a humanoid. Just leave it as a humanoid. It's fine. If you want to try to figure out how to turn them into cassette, I'll be down for that. But it will be a very bulky cassette. Coming from a humanoid to a cassette. It'll be very bulky. But like I said, I think the best way to go about it is to just leave him in his humanoid form, make him a masterpiece, put the head on like a swivel / pin bowl joint so he can look around. Maybe give him like a gimmick where the guns light up when he points them or something like that. Something like that. But that would be my ideas for this piece if they'd make it a masterpiece. And it should be a masterpiece. So I hope you enjoyed this quick little video. And stay tuned because I have a couple of more things coming in. Thank you for watching and hope you enjoyed it. Please give us a like, leave a comment, subscribe, ask questions, and I'll respond. And you have a good day.